Yes, folks. Well, good evening and welcome once again to Talk Your Talk. It's always a pleasure being here. I'm always happy to be here. Now, today I watched an article on social media, right? And the article concerned a white woman and two black kids, okay? And she is like a movie star, right? And she adopted two black kids, male children, and she's actually growing them up like girls. So she's actually dressing them like girls, walking with them like girls, black male children. Now, when I saw that, I mean, I felt really sad about it because I start reflecting on a whole lot of things, and I'm reflecting on how the system is designed these days. A design where black male children have this tendency to dress like women, act like women, wear clothes like women, all tight jeans and everything. Women like walking with their butt shaking and butt showing. Men are doing the same thing. The feminizing of our men. And I look at that system, and that is what I see. When I look at this picture and I look at this article, that is what comes to mind. You know, how these people, they know it's a conspiracy, because they know if they soften you, they'll be able to do anything they want with you. But they have to soften you. They have to have you feeling less of a man. Because these people, them men don't really feel like men in their women present. They feel less than men. So the whole objective is to break you down to that level, and make you even lower than they are. Okay, so you have to feel less than a man. They have to do that. Okay, so they have this kind of clothes they have distributing out here because they know that you guys like clothes and materials because that is what you do. You like your bling bling. So you in reality is like the two children this woman is growing up as women, and they are male children. It also reminds me of slavery. That is why I would always say not to give these people your children to adopt or anything of the sort. You see, during slavery, these white people, okay, I'm not a racial, I'm just talking straight talk. These people used to be taken, as a matter of fact, they always like spoil people. So what happened is this: if there is a little black child, a little black girl, a little black boy running around in the yard, these little girls, daddy children, you know, tell daddy, daddy, give me this little one to play with. So daddy will grab him maybe anyhow, maybe like a dog or a cat, or usher him to the and say, okay, well, take him. Do what you want with him. He is yours. That's your toy. That's your doll. So they use these little black children as doll. They will dress you anyhow, put on anything, just having fun with you. Maybe bust your head too when the evil take them, right? So that is what comes to mind when I see this thing. Because during those time in slavery time when we were on the plantation, it's the very same way they used to be doing it. You see, just like how children does have dolls, dressing like a doll, combing doll here because it's a toy. Basically, I think it's the same way that used to be done with all little children. And when they're done, they throw you in a corner. When they're ready, they don't, oh, daddy, I don't want him again. I don't want it again. Just like how they play with toys, right? So when this woman take two of our male children and growing up them as girls, I think that is a total disrespect to the whole community. It's a disrespect. Okay? Straight in your face, exactly like the way they used to be doing it in slavery. So these people know exactly what they are doing. And the fact of the matter is, they won't ever change. They won't, because it's in their blood, right? They wouldn't change ever. Don't expect these people to change anytime soon. It won't happen. Okay? So, you men out there who call yourself black men, yes, I have to say it like that, and walking around with stretch jeans and tight jeans and pants under your butt and stuff like that, you're just a little slave child. You know, it's time you liberate yourself and be who you are. Be men, be real men. You know, instead of little girls in the eyes of a particular kind of people. Be men. You know, you ever ask yourself why most of the time they have no respect for us? Because every little scrap they throw out, you grab it. So they can't have any respect. You see, they don't want to see men like Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Brother Muhammad. They don't want to see men like them again. They don't want to see men like Marcus Garvey. They don't want to see men like Fidel Castro. They don't want to see men like Maurice Bishop. All they want to see is some little effeminate little boys. And they're going all out to do that. You're all out. Remember, they always talk about, even up to now, discover your feminine side. You have no feminine side. Where are you getting feminine side and you are a man? You have absolutely no feminine side. You are a male. You know, get in touch with your soft side. What are you people talking about? So you just confusing the nation and confusing, as a matter of fact, our people. What feminine side? Right? So that's what they do. That's their mission, to break you down, to make you less of a man. Let me tell you something. I witnessed that firsthand, because in 1983, or let's say before 1983, like in our country, like in the 70s, you had men protesting and men going to make revolution, you know? Men were men. After 1983, they give you cocaine first. They start you out with that. They rest down the coke and you the crack. And then you get weak. You get weak. You understand? Things that you're supposed to look at, you don't look at no more. Things that you're supposed to be saying and fighting against, you don't, because that was the objective, to break you down, make you feel less of a man, make you feel useless. You understand? And they are the same ones who make you feel useless, come and tell you to pull yourself up by the bootstrap. That is the same people. That's what they do. They mess you up and then they come and they put you down, or they kick you down, just to keep you down, to make you feel more inferior. And that is exactly what happened. And until as time goes on, well, you see what happened now. They come out in the clothes, they come out in all this foolishness. They lick out a whole generation of people with crack cocaine and stuff like that. And then by the time when these fading out, then they bring in all the little clothes, making you feel like girl. Right now, I wouldn't surprise you walk down the street and a fella just jump up and say, you know, I think I'll be a girl from tomorrow. They have you confused and messed up. So that is the whole objective. Okay? That is the whole objective. You know, people who are male, who's supposed to be male, they have no respect for their father anymore. They're more like their mother. They more want to be like their mother. Most of you. You understand? But it's the system. If you see the system and you understand what the system is doing to you, then you would know and you could make a change. But you have to be able to see. Right now, you're just like sleeping virgin. You're sleeping, you have to wake up, and see what is happening. Most people just accept whatever happens and feel like that is the norm. That is the way it should be. No, that is not the way it's supposed to be. You have to open your eyes and see exactly what is happening out here. And it doesn't matter what happened, everything that happens, we are, let's say, our people, always finding ourselves at a disadvantage in that system because, the truth be told, that system wasn't designed for us. That system is evil. We'll talk about it in our next video. But that system is not designed for us. So when you see they hold you like little monkeys, because that is how they look at you. They dress you up like a little chimp, and say, hey, but that's two boys, but we grow them up like girls. Yeah, that is what they are doing. That is what they are doing. And when I see those things, I do feel sad. And everybody should. As I said in many other videos, that some people who you class as friends is not your friend. And especially when the scripture says they are your enemies, believe me, they are your enemies. It doesn't matter how much they laugh, how much they grin to you, how much work they give you. Well, they enjoy seeing you make a fool of yourself. They enjoy seeing you working hard and give you little wages. They like that. Point is, these people won't ever be your friends. Okay? They just won't. You could work with them for all your life. They give you all your money, what you work for. That is no problem. That don't mean they're your friends. You understand? So it's time we get rid of that. Okay? So, as I said, these people are in a conspiratory mode to weaken our men. You understand? That is what they do. And we have to be careful of it. Don't give your children over to these people to adopt. Don't ever do that. Don't give your children to those people. And every time you see that, they're turning your little boys into little girls, protest. Talk about it. It's important that we do that. Put a stop. Let them know we know exactly what they are doing. Let us fight the good fight. We have to. We can't stop. And if for some reason there was a pause because a lot of our men went down the drain, well, the seed is there. It's sprouting. Let us keep it moving. So be at peace, be blessed. I will most definitely see you in another video. If the Most High make you a man, don't let anybody make you feel like a woman. You're a man.